Y'all know before we ask them out for life is out there. Hope you guys having a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe to the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. You guys see it's so cool yet again, making another excuse to why Camari cannot come out to Vegas. And like you said in the past, he called her a monster, said that she was stealing from him, and etc. So we know there's more to it than what meets the eye. But let's get right into the video.
Tell me why my daughter, ow, not that one, but my other daughter. Shout out to Camari for doing what she do best, which is break my heart. Why she do this to me? I don't know. Whoa. But I already bought her a ticket, right? I already got hyped up. I did not tell you guys. Thank goodness I didn't make a big video about this. She was supposed to be coming here today, and she punked out. She called me talking about some, Dad, we got a problem. I automatically shut that down. I said, we don't got a problem. You got a problem. What's the issue? I'm thinking she finna say she got in trouble at school, at home, something's wrong, she can't come. But it wasn't about that. It was about she can't come, though. It's because she's claiming that it's snowing, and she's afraid something bad's gonna happen, so she don't want to come. What the freak you mean something bad gonna happen? You didn't.
That don't even sound right. That to me is a deflection because you as a father have the ability to fly to Gary, Indiana, pick her up, and fly back to Vegas with her. And then you're putting the ball in her court saying, oh, you have a problem. Nah, that shouldn't even be a discussion. I would just say, don't worry, I'll come to get you. Just be ready. That would shut that down right then and there. But like I said before, it's always things that's a little bit more deeper than what's on the surface with this shit.
On that plane so many times, I can't even count. You got so many rewards just for flying. The flight should be free. I shouldn't even have to pay anyway. But the fact that this little girl looking in my eyes on phone and told me she can't come because she's afraid it's gonna snow. What the? It ain't gonna snow out here. It's snowing in Chicago, but best believe it's gonna be snowing for Christmas too. So are you saying you don't want to come for Christmas or Thanksgiving? Are you telling me that you rather stay in the G for Christmas instead of coming out here and being with your dad on Christmas?
Let me tell you something. Even though it's these pagan holidays that they celebrate and he claims to be with Christ and etc., I ain't gonna even get into that. But the focal point of the matter is she don't want to come out there for like 3 days. And you try to give her some money, the hotel, buy little gifts here and there, and then send her back. That's why in the last video when she came out there, what did she say? She said she never wanted to leave in the first place. But you had to because her, Nike, Tavy, they don't get the views. And you sent them right back. But I believe too that Nike could have possibly, put that in her ear because she probably like, damn, man, Camari get to go back out there again, and I'm stuck here, whatever the case may be. Let me just make it appear as if she's afraid, so I have to fly with her back to Vegas. And CJ probably like, hell no, I ain't trying to. But like I said before, that's a sorry excuse for not to bring her out. I believe she was doing way better in Vegas, excluding those fake ass friends that you keep buying. You know what I'm saying, for her. Literally, you incentivize the parents to come over, whatever the case may be. I don't know what you're doing in the background. I know you're providing some type of resource to those parents to allow that to occur. But if you take them out of the picture and you focus on your daughter and the things that she have need of, and you train her up in a way that she should go, I guarantee you will see a complete turnaround of Kamari and her behavior. But since he leaves her and Gary with really no one to truly look up to or towards that have good morale or ethics, that's why she spirals out of control.
That's crazy. Not even just Christmas, but Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is always the time where I get my daughter. If you know me, if you watch for years, every Thanksgiving Kamari comes out here, just like every Christmas she comes, just like every summer she comes. And she's supposed to keep doing that, but she chose to not come this Thanksgiving. So I need you guys to help me be mad at Camari right now. That's right. I know I ain't never asked you to do this, but be mad at Camari right down below in the comment section. I need everyone to voice their opinion. I had so much planned for this girl. She don't even know it. I was going to give her more money, take her shopping again, let her and her friends get that hotel again. Not only that, we was going to be doing shout outs and giveaways at Cane's. I had something planned at the church for her.
Understand something. All that is carnal and is frivolous. It doesn't amount to anything. She needs more than just some gifts tell. You have to provide her with spirituality, a strong mental fortitude, so she doesn't feel insecure every time she don't even have weave in her hair. She don't even want to be on camera because she doesn't accept what is natural to her. There's a lot of things that he can work on and guide her through rather than just bringing her up for a few days just to cut it short and her get sent back with sorrow. Believe me, she does not want to be in Gary, Indiana. And I think that she's trying to protect her own feelings by not going out there and remaining where she's at, so she don't have to suffer when she has to get booted back to Gary. It's better for her just to stay afloat where she's at now rather than to go through it in the future and then just to be sent back home. So it's like it's a whole bunch of different variables to it. And plus, no matter how many times you talk about Lexi, CJ still allows her to remain. Just like he did that video talking about something he's done with Lexi. But then you see her at the fucking poker tournament. So it's like, come on, man. You gotta understand. CJ habitual liar. He does things on purpose. And he'll push a narrative all the while having a whole different motive altogether.
And she's ruining all of it. Yes. What? You want me to? Whoa. Anyway, I still got my other two kids, which y'all know I'm grateful for, but I wanted my oldest kid for the holidays, like I always have had her. Like I said, I always want Camari. Even throughout the school year, I wish she could just stay with me forever. But unfortunately, that's not how it played out. And now, unfortunately for me, I'm not going to be able to be.
That's not how it played out because you decided that. Remember, you were the deciding factor to send her back. She never had to go back. If you wanted her to stay, she would still be in Vegas at this very. But you just didn't want to put up with her. Use excuses when it comes down to, royalty and her kids and etc. But you had your own issues with Camari that you stated multiple times. And since she had a little bit of a falling out with Lexi, you definitely couldn't have that. So you said, man, you got to go. So it wasn't things didn't work out. You just didn't put your foot down. You really don't want to be a parent to her like you are to the twins. And that's very selfish. You have to be selfless in that situation. You wasn't around her for years. I mean, you basically came into her life after about 5 years or so. And then it wasn't even a consistent thing. But I believe that if she was up there with you, she will be doing a lot better, excluding those damn paid for bot friends that he keep bringing around her because he doesn't want to have a solo interaction with his daughter. He just can't do it. Every time Kamar got to come, he got to bring like multiple people so he can avoid engaging her, speaking to her one on one, and that's really crazy to me, man. Crazy.
My kid on Thanksgiving. So like I said, do not forget to let her have it in the comment section. Even if you follow her on Instagram, make sure you DM her and say, they heard it there. And make sure you say, that's not cool how you played your dad on Thanksgiving.
Nah, it's not cool that you allowed her to make such a decision when you're the parent. But let me know what you guys think about in the comments. And I'm up.